It will require patience. I understand your enthusiasm. You crave immediate results. You notice others advancing quickly and worry you're lagging behind. But let me emphasize, genuine, enduring success demands time. There are no quick paths, no instant solutions, no miracle cure to reach your goals without effort. Do you believe accomplished individuals simply awoke at the pinnacle? Absolutely not. They invested endless hours, days, weeks, and years navigating challenges. They persisted even when it seemed insurmountable. They didn't hold out for ideal circumstances. They created opportunities. They understood that time was essential. You can't anticipate everything aligning perfectly overnight. The true effort begins today, not next month, not when conditions seem flawless. The best moment is now. Stop delaying for the ideal opportunity, it won't arrive. Begin with what you have, where you stand, and progress. It's tempting to feel disheartened when others appear to have everything sorted, but don't measure yourself against them. This is your path, your journey. Don't let their pace influence your confidence. Your moment will arrive, but only if you keep showing up consistently. It's exasperating. You're exhausted. Perhaps the outcomes you hoped for haven't materialized. You've dedicated hours, days, or even months, yet your goals still feel distant. That's all right. It's part of the journey. Every step, no matter how minor, is advancement. Each time you overcome doubt and weariness, you grow stronger. Time doesn't merely slip by, it builds. It molds you. Embrace the process. There will be moments when you want to give up, when everything feels futile, but don't surrender. The struggle is integral to the path. Setbacks, errors, and failures, they fortify you. If success were effortless, it wouldn't hold value. You're built for more than simplicity. It's easy to seek instant rewards. You desire the triumph but dread the hardship. Yet life doesn't function that way. The most rewarding things require time. Relationships need time. Crafting something significant takes time. And that's valuable because ease diminishes worth. So, stop hurrying. Allow things to develop naturally. Keep your eyes on the long-term vision. Time will pass regardless. Make it meaningful. This journey isn't a race, it's a marathon. Those who reached the summit didn't hasten through the process. They remained steady even when progress felt stalled. They advanced step by step. That's how you'll succeed, too, by staying patient, committed, and treating each day with purpose. Your dreams may seem distant, as if they're beyond your grasp, but they're not. They only slip away if you give up. Keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Continue investing effort daily. Each day brings you closer to your goal. Avoid comparing your journey to others. Everyone has their own pace and path. Another person's achievements don't lessen your potential. Focus on your progress, your development, your unique timeline. It will take time, but that's where the transformation happens, in the journey, the process, the growth. Be patient. Trust the journey. Trust yourself. As long as you keep moving, no matter how gradual it feels, you'll reach your destination. It's not about speed, it's about persistence. Every step, however small, shapes you into the person you're destined to become. Remember, it takes time. But when you look back, you'll see how far you've traveled. You'll see who you've become, and that pride will be worth every effort. So, keep going. Stay committed. It will take time, but it will be worth it. You might feel like time is slipping away or that you're falling behind, but let me assure you, you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're on the right track. The clock keeps ticking, but that doesn't mean you need to rush. Life isn't a race against others. It's your journey, not a competition. It's about you versus the you of yesterday, making progress, however small, every day. Time isn't your adversary, it's your partner. It teaches patience and resilience. It shows that the most valuable things require time, and struggle is part of the process. Consider what truly matters, your dreams, your success. None of these come instantly. They demand effort, showing up even when it's tough and others seem to move faster. But that's okay. You don't need to hurry or compare yourself to anyone. Your timeline is unique. Release the pressure to be somewhere else. Master patience, and you'll become unstoppable. Every setback, failure, and lesson brings you closer to your goal. Each time you rise after stumbling, you build the strength and character needed for success. Time passes, but it's not wasted. Every moment, hour, and day spent working toward your goal molds you into the person you need to be. It's not just about reaching the destination, it's about the journey and the person you become along the way. The resilience, wisdom, and character you develop are worth more than any instant reward. You're building something enduring. This isn't about fleeting fame or quick riches. You're creating a life, a business, a legacy that will endure. The effort you put in now will yield rewards you can't yet see. One day, you'll look back and realize every tough day, every moment of struggle was worth it. Stop wishing for faster results. Stop seeking shortcuts. Embrace the journey. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Your time, effort, and sacrifices are accumulating. Even if the full picture isn't clear now, it's like planting seeds. You won't see fruit immediately, but with time, growth happens, and eventually, you'll reap the rewards. It's natural to crave success. There's nothing wrong with aiming high and wanting more. But true success isn't instant. It takes time to build something lasting, to grow into the person capable of sustaining success, and to learn the lessons that make it meaningful. This is your life, your journey. Accept that it will take time. Don't rush the growth, the lessons, or the process. Each day you show up, you improve. As long as you stay dedicated to the work and patient with the journey, you'll arrive. When doubt creeps in, when frustration mounts, or when you feel like quitting, remind yourself, it takes time. That's okay. The path you're on is worth every moment. The world moves quickly, but your journey doesn't need to. In fact, it shouldn't. Slow down. Focus on what's ahead and embrace the process. Time will pass whether you act or not, so make every moment count. Keep working. Show up daily and build something enduring. When you do, the success you achieve won't just be fulfilling, it will be authentic. Genuine success, the kind forged through dedication and effort, holds the greatest value. Take your time, embrace the journey, and keep pushing forward. You're not lagging behind. You're exactly where you're meant to be. If you remain patient, commit to the work, and trust the process, one day you'll look back and see that every moment was worthwhile. When you arrive, when you've built something authentic, you'll realize it's only the start. Once you've harnessed time and trusted the journey, there's no ceiling to what you can accomplish. Time may move slowly, but it ultimately delivers everything you've earned, and that's worth every second. Keep moving forward. Your future awaits. Time never pauses for anyone. It marches on relentlessly. So why not make every moment count? Don't squander energy on fleeting concerns, regrets, worries beyond your control, or others' judgments. The clock keeps ticking, but instead of hurrying through life, make each second meaningful. This journey, this struggle, will demand time. There are no shortcuts, but it's time that will sculpt you into someone capable of realizing your dreams. Progress may feel sluggish, as if your efforts yield little reward. Yet every small step is still progress. Every bit of hard work, no matter how minor, contributes to something greater. You can't force it or bypass it. The secret is to show up consistently, day after day, and keep going. We live in a world obsessed with instant results. From fast food to one-click purchases, everything caters to immediate satisfaction. But true growth doesn't happen overnight. It requires effort, time, and sacrifice. The things worth having, authentic success, fulfillment, happiness, don't come easily. They arrive when you've paid the price, when you stop fixating on the timeline and focus instead on what you're learning, how far you've come, and how much stronger you've become. Time doesn't merely pass, it builds, shapes, and challenges. It's also the ultimate teacher, granting you wisdom through experience. Yes, you'll face failure, but it's not a dead end, it's growth, a chance to learn. Failure is just a brief pause on the road to success. Time provides the space to evolve, allowing you to adapt and return stronger. And here's the truth, your time won't be wasted. Every day you stay committed, every moment you push through doubt and exhaustion, every time you rise after a fall, these moments matter. They don't just shape your future, they forge your character, defining who you are inside and out. When you reach your goal, when you see the results of your hard work, the victory will be sweeter because you'll know you earned every bit of it. The path ahead won't always be clear. Some days, uncertainty will cloud your vision, and you won't know where you're going. But keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when the way is unclear. Trust the journey. Trust that you're becoming the person equipped to handle what lies ahead. This isn't just about reaching a goal, it's about becoming the person who can achieve it. Some days will be tougher than others. You'll feel drained, as if you're stuck in place, questioning whether it's worth it. But those are the days that count the most. When you persist through the tough days, showing up even when everything feels stacked against you, that's when you forge resilience. That's when you cultivate the tenacity to tackle any obstacle in your path. That's when time starts working in your favor, not against you. Everyone experiences doubts and fears. We all question, what if I'm not enough? What if I fail? But those doubts aren't your adversary. They're simply part of the journey. The goal isn't to evade them, but to recognize them and press forward regardless. Every accomplished person has faced those same uncertainties. What sets them apart is that they didn't let doubts halt their progress. They took action despite the fears, and that's why they triumphed. When you feel like you're lagging behind, when time seems to slip through your fingers, remind yourself, it's going to take time. And that's perfectly fine. It's part of the process. The real question is, how are you using the time you have? Are you leveraging it to advance, to learn, to grow, and to shape the life you envision? Time isn't your foe, it's your ally. The more you show up, the more effort you invest, the more time will tilt in your favor. It will take time, but that's where the transformation occurs. That's where you become someone capable of handling success. That's where you uncover your true strength, resilience, and potential. Time will reveal this to you, and it will be worth every moment. So, keep moving forward. Keep putting in the effort. Don't rush or grow frustrated. Just keep going, because it's going to take time, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. When you reach your goal, when you see how far you've come, you'll realize time made it all possible. Time will be your greatest partner. And when you arrive, when you've built something authentic, you'll understand the wait was worth it. Every second was worth it. Embrace the time, the struggle, and the journey. In the end, it's not about how quickly you arrive. It's about who you become along the way. That my friend, is the true triumph. Each day, you awaken with a chance to move closer to your dreams. Every moment is an opportunity to make progress and build your future, no matter how small the steps may seem. But here's the reality. You can't achieve it all at once. You can't hasten the process. The journey requires time. If you're truly dedicated to creating the life you want, you'll give it the time it deserves. Success doesn't come overnight. Anything truly valuable requires time to nurture, develop, and construct. Pursuing something authentic and meaningful is never simple. It will push you, test your limits, and demand your all. But that's where its beauty lies. Every hurdle, every setback, every failure is shaping you for the life you're destined to lead. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who fall short is straightforward. It's the ability to stay committed, to keep moving forward, to persevere when everything seems to unravel. It's about making wise use of the time you're given, showing up consistently, even when the outcome isn't yet in sight. The secret isn't in rushing the future. It's in showing up every day, giving your all, and trusting that results will come with time. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when you question whether it's worth the effort. But here's the truth. Those are the moments when true growth occurs. When it feels toughest, when you're drained and tempted to quit, that's when you're nearing a breakthrough. Those struggles are preparing you for the next stage. Time demands patience, but it rewards persistence. Shortcuts lead nowhere meaningful. Anything worth creating requires time and dedication. Think about what matters most in your life: relationships, skills, or businesses. None of them materialized instantly. They required time, focus, and steady effort. The reality is that successful people didn't stumble into their achievements. They didn't have everything handed to them. They succeeded because they refused to give up. They pressed on through challenges and didn't abandon their efforts when instant results didn't appear. They trusted the journey and moved forward one day at a time. And here's the good news. You're just as capable of achieving everything you aim for. But you must accept this. It won't be easy, and it won't happen quickly. That's all right. The time you invest is the foundation for all you'll build. That time will make you stronger, wiser, and the person you need to be to succeed. The best part? No one can take that away from you. The time you dedicate, the lessons you learn, the character you build, the experiences you gain, those are yours forever. When you look back, when you achieve your dreams and see how far you've come, you'll realize it wasn't just the success that mattered. It was who you became along the way. So, when frustration sets in, when you wonder why progress feels slow, remember, it's going to take time. And that's okay. This process is your foundation. You're building something real, something worthwhile. Every moment you spend working toward your goals is a moment shaping your future. Trust the time. Trust the journey. Every effort, no matter how small, is guiding you somewhere. When you look back, you'll see that time wasn't just passing, it was working for you. Keep pushing forward. Keep showing up. Keep moving ahead. Your future is being shaped right now with every decision you make. And when it's all said and done, you'll know it was worth every second. Time is your partner. With each day, you're getting closer to your destination. So stay committed. Trust the process. No matter how long it takes, you're worth the wait. Not saying goodbye,